So we've gone from people that were intentionally misrepresenting who was on the work site, what their jobs and their roles were to try to shave down costs. They have created now a far more intricate schemes.
They're hurting our state economy, they're hurting our local businessmen, and they need to be held accountable.
The most important thing to protect law-abiding construction companies from the cheaters is to aggressively investigate the cheaters.
This is America, where you can start and build your own business, where the sky's the limit. But you shouldn't lose work because you follow the law. Cheating contractors pay workers off the books or 1099 them when they clearly shouldn't. They evade Social Security, Medicare, workers' compensation, overtime pay, unemployment insurance, and safety.
Legitimate contractors like us have to compete against those companies, and that's very hard to do. It puts us obviously at a disadvantage.
It makes it extremely challenging to try to do the right thing, competing against people that are paying 20 or 30% less to their workers because they're getting around these premiums and taxes.
We're only marking jobs up 10%, 15%. So in many cases, we're left at zero profit to try and compete with somebody who's using under-the-table labor.
These guys evade more than taxes. They break other laws too, like workers' comp.
Also in the construction industry, there's a higher risk of injury and therefore the premiums are higher. So there's a greater motivation to try to cheat the system and get a lower premium.
Employers that use labor brokers and independent contractors are only having to pay premiums on the people that are their own employees or that they classify as their employees.
We can control our own reputation and jobs that we're involved with, right? So we can make certain that we follow the rules. What I think we worry about is if there are other competitors who might be participating in instances of payroll fraud. That changes people's perspective on the whole industry or on how buildings get built.
Payroll fraud is stealing. It steals business from you, steals wages and benefits from your employees, steals state and federal revenue, robs developers of their good reputations, and it harms your ability to recruit and keep skilled labor. Together, developers, unions, the government, and you can put a stop to this. We can all make it happen.
I think there needs to be a lot stronger laws, and not just the laws written, but they have to be policed.
You don't want to screw around in Florida because it's only a matter of time. When they catch you, they will build a case against you. They will arrest you and they will be merciless to you once they get you.
In California, you can receive up to 5 years in prison per count, and also $50,000 fine per count. In addition, if the loss is over $100,000, we can go and seize and freeze assets for purposes of restitution.
And if their belief is that getting caught is simply the cost of doing business, they'll continue to do it. If they believe that getting caught could put them out of business, could put them in jail, I don't believe they'll be as interested in engaging in those kinds of activities.
Everyone benefits from the detecting fraud. From a business standpoint, it creates a level playing field for all businesses.
You can do something about it. You can support law enforcement. You can make your voice heard with lawmakers. You can talk to your fellow contractors. You can report violations. You can make a difference. Payroll fraud. Let's stop it.